And welcome to another idbecoolif, where everything's made up and the ideas don't matter. Today's idbecoolif is about Selendis. Who is Selendis, Mr. CarBot? Selendis, girl Protoss from StarCraft. She's pretty cool. She looks very well respected. I think she's in the Mothership, if I remember. I think she's the matriarch. I can't remember. Anyway, I thought when making Selendis, she should be like the adept in StarCraft. So we made her like the adept in StarCraft, kinda, as much as we could. But that's what she would look like. This thing right here, the adept. She's very adept. Let's start with the Q ability, Psionic Transfer. So just like in StarCraft 2, you make a energy image of yourself. You give it a little pat on the bum. You say, "Go, be free," and it goes and be's free. This thing moves 60% faster than you would. It can see things, and once the 8 seconds is up, you teleport to its location. So Selendis can do whatever she wants in the meantime. She can move around, she can attack, she can use abilities, she can watch some YouTube. Whatever she wants to do, she can do. So it's not like Leoric's thingy-majig, where he does the ghosty ghost. It's a little bit different. It also provides a lot of good scouting. You can hop lanes easily because it moves so fast, and of course you can teleport to it. You cannot teleport early. It automatically teleports you at the end of the 8 seconds. So you can't just do like a little short range teleport. It doesn't work like that. I mean, unless you wait for the 8 seconds. So it's not a quick teleport in any way. It's not a quick getaway. You can, however, cancel the shade by pressing the 1 key. That key is called, just kidding, I don't want to go there. And because all the bad guys are there. But you cannot teleport to its location early. So I think this is a cool ability. It provides some information, some scouting options. You can check to see if they're doing boss or some mercenary camps or handing in the doubloons. You also can hop lanes really easily, which is kind of cool. I think there should be like a globe quest with this character, because then you can like try to hop lanes, get some globes or like whatever. I don't know. I think it's cool. So this ability really provides some interesting map presence for this character. The next ability, W, Guardian Shield, we stole also from StarCraft. It's a sentry ability, but we tweaked it a bit. Functions a little the same. You press W, it makes a big bubble around you and anyone else that's close by. And everyone within the Guardian Shield gets like 40 shields every second that lasts for 3 seconds, that stacks 3 times or something like that. Basically, it gives you just a wee bit of shields, but constantly. So it's very strong against damage over time, multiple smaller attacks, weaker against big attacks, but nonetheless shields you and your allies and your minions. Minions are going to be grateful for this. It would actually be a good lane pushing tool. Enemy minions will basically do no damage to your minions as long as you have that Guardian Shield up. And of course, this Guardian Shield will follow Selendis wherever she goes. I mean, you could also, maybe you could make it stationary. I don't know. If it was stationary, you could plop it down and Psionic Transfer out of there to a different lane and then plop another Guardian Shield to kind of multi-lane push, which is kind of cool. So maybe it's stationary. Maybe you could plop it on a minion. Anyway, this is a good anti-damage over time, small attack, defensive ability for it. Your allies are going to love you, especially against Lunar ha. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go to the E ability, Disruption Pulse. This again is kind of picked from StarCraft, taking the Disruptor. Basically what she does is she shoots out a disruption ball or pulse thingy that explodes after 4 seconds. You can relocate it by pressing the key again. It's kind of like shooting a mini-terial out. You just shoot him out. He's gonna, after 4 seconds, he's gonna go kablamo, and everyone in the area is gonna be very disappointed that they were in the area. I'm thinking maybe it lowers armor as well, but it deals a significant amount of damage that you're going to want to avoid it. The idea of this ability is to create some sort of zoning, get away from me, get away from him or her, don't touch that ability, because you can relocate it, kind of zone enemies out, make them not want to get hit by it. Again, it's like shooting out a mini-terial. And once again, Selendis can move around, attack, and do whatever she wants in the meantime. It just gives you, pressing the ability button again while it's out just allows you to control where the orb goes. Get on with it, man! We want to hear the ults! What are the ults? Tell us the heroic. Dude! Alright, man. Tell you the heroics. Jeez, man. Heroic number 1, Wormhole. I really like this one. I think this one's kind of cool. Okay, so you know Tassadar, right? You know his, what is it? His E? I can't remember what it is. But he just, the dimensional shift. And he goes invisible and invulnerable. And he moves extra fast, okay? And then he can go wherever he wants. and then he's no longer invisible and invulnerable. You know that? Dimensional shift? Well, it's basically you create a wormhole, and any ally heroes that touch the wormhole will get a dimensional shift for their own. They move extra fast, they're invisible and invulnerable, and then after like a second or 2 seconds probably, and then they'll reappear. I think it's really cool because you can use it as an engagement. Everyone in the wormhole, and then everyone jumps in the wormhole, and then they'll just all of a sudden to the enemy they'll just appear. Even if they have detection, you can't see them because they're in a wormhole. They appear, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're around us. What do? We are going to die. GG, guys. GG. So you can use it as an engage. You can also use it as an escape by just creating a wormhole and be like, guys, we get out of here. Get out of here, man. Jump in a wormhole. And again, you jump in there and you're invulnerable and invisible, so you can pop out wherever the heck you need to, and wherever you want to. You can also use it to avoid certain damage things like poison nova, dying poison. You can hop in there and you're invulnerable for the next 2 seconds. You can also avoid like pyroblast or I don't know, any damage over time or things are about to hit you. Hopping into the wormhole will protect you. You can't attack, of course, and you have to wait for the 2 seconds to be up, but you can do that. Cool. There's a lot of functionality to it. There's a lot of support to it, and there's a lot of strategy behind it. So I think it's a cool idea. So Wormhole. And of course, heroic number 2, Mothership. The mama ship. Selendis summons the Mothership, and it can shoot some beams at some enemies. But what it really does is cloak any ally hero that has 50% hit points or less. The Mothership is stationary. Now, there's 2 thoughts on this. One, you can hack the Mothership and you can destroy it. However, the downside to this is that the Mothership is generally really big, so it kind of takes up a lot of visual space. So it might actually cover the battle and what's happening, so that might not work. Or you could do it like the Jim Raynor's battle cruiser, and you can make a shadow on the ground representing that the Mothership is flying above, and it'll cloak whoever's in that area who has 50% hit points or less. Being able to see the Mothership and attack it does have some counterplay. However, again, that visual disparity is kind of, I don't think it works. Either way, I think this is a really cool alt because you can like lock down an area, protect your allies that are almost dying. I think it's a really cool way to protect. They can still be attacked, obviously, because they're just cloaked, so you can like hit them with splash damage and things like that. However, it builds this stronghold where the Mothership can protect you with some little bit extra laser pew pew support. Isn't that cool, man? Any friends like, I'm dying? You can just be like, dude, under the Mothership. They cannot attack what they cannot see, dude. Mothership is here. Mama, I'm dying. My hit points are 50% or less. Please, cloak me. I am in need of your cloak. And then a cloak. Mothership's got you. It's gonna protect you. It's your mama. Because she loves you. Because she wants what's best for you. And then she makes you eat your vegetables. But yeah, I think this alt is pretty cool. And I think it has some really interesting functionality. A really interesting alt for support. Selendis' trait is a bit of an Auriel ripoff, but I still think it's kind of neat. It's called Chronoboost. Your Chronoboost, an ally, does a little circly thingy on their feet, and as long as they're near you, they'll benefit from its benefits. That which is 25% cooldown reduction for basic abilities, or maybe alts too, I don't know. So there we have it, guys. Selendis and Heroes of the Storm. I didn't do level 20 talents for the heroics because I thought it would be kind of fun to let you guys think of the talents that she would have, whether it be for heroic or other abilities. Please let me know in the comments below. Actually, there is one talent that I would like to put in there, and it's from the Legacy of the Void beta, and that is maybe she her attack or auto attacks bounce when she kills an enemy minion or hero to the next target. I think that'd be kind of neat to have as a lane pusher / support character. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching another It'd Be Cool If. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.